Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Avalanche Fan 133, and I'm here in my Goalie Be a Pro mode, playing game number 5 of the Western Conference Semifinals. We have lost the first 3, and finally, on the verge of getting swept, we win 3-0, and I come out with a nice shutout, my first playoff shutout of my career. And that really helped my stats again after those first 2 games really hurt them a lot. But the last 2 games, I was pretty much on fire. And I'm looking to carry that into game 5. And maybe, if I can keep it going, we can come back in this series. Down 3-1. This could be it. But I want to go out there and play my best and know that I tried my hardest to try to go out there and win this. I don't want it to end, and the last 2 games have been amazing and just great games, extremely fun. Let's hope this game will be just like those. Oh, the last 2 went right down to the wire. The second to last game went to overtime, and I faced so many shots. But last game, I faced less shots, but still a lot, and came out with a shutout. So I've been great here in the postseason. I just wish I could have been playing this through the regular season, but this is where it all counts, as long as you get to the postseason. But so far, we're right back against the edge. Still no power play goals for us. That could be our downfall. And Puempel is out with post-cons. I just get way too far ahead of myself and start tripping over my words. Post-concussion syndrome. Hopefully I won't be doing that anymore, but it just happens. Here we go. Game number 5. Back at home, we are winless at home in this series, which is amazing. We won our first game on the road and shut them out. I like to think I had a major part of that win, because we didn't get that much offense going.
There just might not be another chance to play if they don't win tonight.
I'm confident with us here at home, we'll get some goals as long as we play well. Pass it. Oh. Or shoot it off the goalie's pad and maybe get a rebound. Oh, that just kind of deflected on net. Made the save. At least it wasn't Reeder who got injured. He's our main point getter so far. Goals and assists. Oh, what a bounce for Randell. He was on that top line for most of the regular season, getting the minutes and getting the goals. Just kind of, the defender poked it right off his goalie and then went right to Randell. That's another good start for us. We've scored first. I don't know if we've scored first in every game this series. I know it was the first 2 games. And of course last game. I'm not sure if we scored first in that overtime loss. If we have, then we've scored first in every game in the series so far. And that's just amazing. Oh, I should not have pulled off the post, but good thing is my defense was there to clear it out.
Sends that one crossways, trying to get it up ice. In the defensive end, pass back in behind the
Maybe
net.
we can get another here.
Able to control that right.
Playing well so far. They're not really putting a lot of pressure on. We mainly need to stay out of the penalty box. These guys are deadly on the power play.
Shot save.
Pretty easy save sitting down.
Goaltender's reading the offensive moves. That's what he
I
did.
mean, he had nowhere to go with it, really. 13:01 left. 1-0. Good face-off win in our own zone and get it cleared. Very nice. This, I mean, that first series wasn't very much anything. It was just us pretty much dominating. This series really feels like playoffs. Even though we've been on the big-time losing end, the last two games really felt like playoffs. Oh, even the first two. I mean, game 2, we got out to that 3-0 lead, gave up 4 in the second, and then lost 5-3. Looks like he just tripped him. 11:13 left. Still looking for the next goal, if there is ever a next goal. You never know.
The Rangers' pressure on the puck tonight right now is the difference. Pressure with a capital
Not
P.
many 1-0 games in this regular season. My offense was pretty good, and usually if I gave up a goal, it would be more than one.
Good play to hold that in the zone. Good battles
Slid out to kind of hopefully cut down some of the angle.
To the point.
Good one-timer. I just went in all in one move to the one guy that got the pass from below the goal line, or yeah, from the below the goal line, and then over to the point.
Picks that puck up in front of the net. That's in his own defensive end. Dangerous land right there. There's a shot that's
hard shot.
He got the lumber on it and knocked it away.
Oh, that's what we need to avoid.
Penalty box referee on the delayed call. The Rangers on the whistle are getting a penalty.
Reader gets called for boarding.
They'll be short on the boarding call.
Yep,
Gary,
boarding.
they called it boarding. I got to see this a couple more times. It didn't look
Lucky
that
it's
bad.
only 2.
The Spitfires power
I'd be
play.
really bad to go down to a double minor or major right now, especially on Reader, who is our, again, main point getter.
Power play in it still out. Gets that in the defensive end.
We've been doing good and a better job of just, right now, just like this, killing time. Just forechecking and getting them to waste their power play time. They still haven't had it controlled in our end. They finally get it in here, but they got to do a line change. Oh, tried the one-timer. No shots. Still no shots. There's a shot, and there's a rebound. Dang, they moved the puck around so well. That's their key to their power play, and that's why we cannot take penalties.
It's real tough to find. He did. He's got a goal.
I had to go across fast because they were moving it so well, and then I just went across too far. And he had a wide, empty net, and I could not get back. Well, not getting a shutout here. Couldn't carry it into any more periods, but oh well. It's all about the win right now. It's win or go home. And it's only tied. I just need to focus on not giving up the lead. I think that's the biggest thing. If we can at least be tied or in the lead, I think we'll be good. Oh, got his own rebound.
To Holden. Quick shot. Kick save.
Not much going there. Not much of a rebound.
Nice.
That's a big key.
Wide of the net. They're on him.
Almost done the first.
Clark.
2 goals scored, 1 by each team so far.
To Holden. He'll take that one back and skate with it.
Back to the point. Deflected on. But made the save.
Puck sent right through the middle.
Fairly scary.
Puck under control at the point. The Rangers offense now
Nobody
is
there
looking to get good scoring chances,
to get the
and they
rebound.
are from the areas just outside the slot.
To me, one of the hardest things to defend
2 minutes
against
left.
is what these guys are doing. Really creative, effective passing plays.
This player, he gets a shot that he wants in a game, and you don't get the goal as a result. You just shake your head.
Oh, that's a big turnover, but they couldn't get a handle on it to get a better shot.
Right in front of his own net.
That's horrible, turning it over in front of your net.
Closing in on the end of this period. Off to the side of the net, not a very good
Bad angle,
He's got
but
that one
gloved
frozen.
it and hung on. Except to get that bad
Nice effort right there, Bill.
face
There's
off
the
in our
goaltender,
own
right
end.
place, right time.
Oh, what an awesome save by this goaltender. Dynamite reflexes.
Puck bouncing
and
too
pure
much.
glove all the way.
Off the glove, and it looked like it was off the mask, too.
Gets it down low. Nice work.
And good job keeping it from getting turned over.
Good two-line pass.
Got our top line out there. See if we can do something before the period. Nope. Well, that's end of first. It could be a lot worse. We're still in it.
The Rangers' hopes are still alive to be able to continue this season after this first period.
Yeah, at least for the time being, reports of their demise.
There's our goal.
They're still alive.
And there's their goal.
As a result of this goal as we head to our intermission.
Almost got back for a little bit of something. I don't know. From that angle, it looked like it. Bad team play for some reason. Good positioning, good stats. I don't really know what team play does for a goalie. Go well. 1 goal apiece. 10-7, we lead in the shots. Let's go, second period. This is the big one. Again, we have not won here at home yet this series, but I am really relieved to be at home. My team always plays better at home. Either way, win or lose. And there's that penalty again. My team has been horribly undisciplined in this series. I mean, what are you guys doing?
Oh, man, this has got to hurt. He two-handed him. Slashing, 2 minutes.
Slashed him, entering the zone. 1 for 1, 2 shots. Got to try to be good here. I mean, in that overtime loss, they were 1 for 5. That was the only reason why it went to overtime and we actually had a chance. It was because they only have 1 goal off 5 opportunities and tons of shots on those penalties.
Puck hits him and rolls away. It's a block
Oh,
shot, even
good.
though he didn't see it coming.
My guy got it, and they clear.
Defense is on him against the boards, working hard.
Well, you know, when you hurt a
Didn't really get to
hometown guy like this
kill
guy
very
did,
much
you can't
time.
be surprised when the boo birds rain down on you. If I'm him,
Oh, dang it.
And they've got another one.
I was kind of expecting them to keep going. Man, I feel like kicking one of my own players for getting in the penalty box yet again. That's one I should not have given up.
You never know.
I know your glove is one of your most valuable tools out there, Gare, and this goalie just let it in low to the glove side.
Yeah. Probably should have gloved it there. 2-1. It's gonna get out of hand quickly if we don't quit taking stupid penalties. So easily within reach. Already 2 for 2.
2-on-2 the other way. Shot blocked. Carries that out from in front.
Man, that's a turnover. Oh, bad pass leads to us getting more in position. Getting just bumped constantly by that guy sitting in front of the net.
To Johnson. Pass back, tic-tac on that one. Connects on the two-liner. Good play to get that puck.
Oh, Murphy almost gave that back. But good job.
Big time effort. That's the offensive zone. Nice save with a glove. I think he thought
Man, I want us to tie it again really quick.
When you play big,
Mad after that last goal. Should have had it. 15 minutes. Oh, good shot off the face-off. Off the post. Still got it.
Trying to dig that puck up against the wall. Good coverage. He's going to move this
Still. Oh, it's still loose, and the goalie passes it out. Lucky that nobody got that. Deflected and somehow goes in. And they're saying no goal, and I'm really hoping it's not a goal. So it gets deflected. I got it, and then it somehow got in after that. Shouldn't that be goaltender interference? He was running into me. Please be no goal. Please be no goal. Ah.
Well, the whole idea of the review is to get it right, so they've done that, and the goal.
That's. I don't even know how to say his name. I'm not even gonna try. But it's a hat trick already. No chance there too. It slid in behind. I thought I easily had the save, and I couldn't grab it because the guy was bumping into me. Well, this is turning out bad. Oh, so bad. It's funny, last game I was feeling like at the beginning, like I got nothing really to play for, just play. And I get a shutout. I play this game and I feel like we got a chance, and now I'm just getting picked apart again.
To Francisco. 2-on-2 the other way. They want to give the offense a chance. Keep that puck.
Come on, please get a goal. 3 is a stretch with how these guys are playing.
Hits the teammate.
Just gotta play.
The offensive chance now as they move it in.
Oh, gloved it.
A tremendous glove save.
I feel like I'm being just left alone here.
You know he's thinking, I don't get many good chances like that. He got off a great wrist
Just
shot.
got this horrible, the worst feeling in the world. Got half a game left to play, and I feel like I'm completely separate from my team.
Good play to get that puck away.
Just that they're not out there. Need something to show. Come on, guys, get a goal. Too many whistles so far. On the verge of ending the season, and this is a good chance, but he missed. Getting some boos here.
Take that puck from down low, go back to the point.
That goes wide.
To Canadacci.
Come on, more pressure in the offensive zone. Gets to walk in and misses. Why do they always miss? Need somebody to step it up.
Into the corner. Under pressure, trying to move it
We
off.
really can't go into that third down 2 goals.
Gains control. What a chance to score.
Another miss.
Misfired. Well, you know what? If you miss the net entirely, you
At
don't even
least
generate
get
a
it
rebound
on
and
net.
At least hit the 4x6.
There's the hot
opening.
hand coming.
Offensive opportunity, 3-on-2. He's got control of the puck. Score!
4th goal of the game for that guy. How did that go in? I feel like I've been in pretty good position, but it's just going in every time. Every shot is going in. I went down early and then just came out. I don't know. What happened to my defense?
I don't know how you cover all of the huge opening, but this goalie just got beat inside the post.
Wish I could have seen a better angle of that, but I'm not going to do the replay.
Boy, there are safe leads.
Well, that's the fourth goal for that guy. And it's looking like my team is just giving up.
Trying to find that puck, get it free. Nice check. Clearing attempt. 48 seconds. Keep that thing in the offensive zone. He did. Take the wood, knock it away. He did. Good save made.
Well, are we going to roll over and just let it happen, or are we going to put up a fight? That's the question.
Positioning by the goaltender.
Looking like they're trying, but
he wanted to clear that up ice, but his own teammate got in the way.
Not really. Gosh, get the puck. Come on.
Picks it up. Back to the point from down low.
Will they pile on their lead? So far, no. Not yet, at least. Well, I matched Game 1's goal amount.
Play here in the second will be over briefly. Blocker save. Murphy. Pass up that wing side to Reeder, to Catanacci. Wrist shot. Nice.
Well, the bonus is you get to look at some good. Well, I finally get to see who I get drafted by, and see what round I go in. If a miracle doesn't happen, which miracles don't happen very often in this game. 6 games with a point, that'll end the period. Don't even why they can't just run it out. Booze coming. This is kind of the moment where I wish they had the change goalies. Basically, the AI or the AI coach or whatever would just change out the goalie. So many times in the regular season, I gave up like 6, and I was like, come on, please. Let's add that in. I don't want to be out there if I'm giving up 6 goals in 2 periods. That was a stupid pass. Let's see what happens. I mean, I'm gotta try to play better and
that one's going to stop on the offside.
Make my stats look not quite as bad for the end of the game, unless something happens.
That puck's got to be moved by the winger after he tied him up in the draw.
Please, something happen. Make it a little interesting.
Through center to Reeder.
Right now, I'm completely deflated. Pass it. Way too late on the pass. I want to see my team just completely play in their end the rest of the game. Completely own the puck, not win or not lose the face-off.
2-on-2 the other way. Snap that one on net. The Spitfire skaters have found a way outside that slot area to get.
So I don't get why they don't get mad about that. Running over the goalie.
You're not supposed to be giving them scoring chances. Nothing's going right defensively for these guys.
Tied him up in the face-off, left the puck for his winger. Up the wing he comes, good pass.
Haven't gotten much goal support from the bottom lines here
Off the pad.
in this series. It's been all the top line, and
With that kind of save percentage is going to win some games.
It's been okay. I mean, we scored 3 in each game except for that overtime loss.
The Spitfires lead now takes it into the comfort territory. They are up by 3. Still has it in the offensive end.
And that will move out of their zone again.
Good pass to get it back to him. That one's not going through on the pad side. To Faxa. Good chance in tight. Save to Reichel.
It's just a shot, and then they get control, and it exits the zone. Couldn't see a thing. I don't know how my goalie just came up with that with the glove.
Outstanding
It's like X-ray vision looking through the guy. And look at this. This is all by the same guy. That one just, come on. Defense should have just destroyed him. And now I'm just, that's 2 goals that really should not have happened. The one in the crease that I should have had some defensive help. Nobody there with him. And then the other one that was a shot that I should have just played better. And dang, he would have had a clean break if it wasn't offside there. So shot, there's a pass, and they'll get it out. There's no forecheck right now.
On the offensive attack,
2-on-1.
He's got that one on the stick. That was just walking around for a minute.
I gave up on that practically. That was horrible movement, and I'm lucky I didn't give up a 5th goal there.
Outstanding net minding right here. This was a rebound that he had to find and defend against.
I am not moving well, and it's only been like a day since my last game. Got lucky there. Haven't been very lucky in this game. Well, had a little interruption there, sorry. I just wish we could get something and not roll over and die quietly. I never want to give up. But it's just such a stale offense my team is looking. It's just pass, shoot, and either the goalie hangs on or they get it and skate out with it. 0 forecheck.
Over 9 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. The Rangers' opportunities have been about the same as the opposition, but they've not
need
been able
3
to
goals
convert.
in 10:50.
They're now down by a margin that's going to take some effort to catch up to.
Doesn't look like we're going to get even 1 the way it's going.
Nice pass as they go tic-tac.
Bonus is if we don't, I don't have to get off on the pulled goalie. And there's another whistle.
Pavelka saves, some spectacular have made the difference. Take a look.
Well, Gary, this is one of those performances as a goaltender that you just
he hasn't been that good. It doesn't look like he's been really tested that much. Wish I could have kept that shutout. The way I was playing,
good pick up of the puck in front of the net.
just kept that going.
He'll lug this one himself up through the middle. Save made off the pads. Good pass to get it up ice on the side.
Big hit in the corner.
2-on-2 the other way. Quick opportunity. Well, they never said he made his living by putting the puck on net, and you can see why they haven't said that on that chance. Reeder to Murphy. Pass up that wing to Thompson.
Wish, jeez, never passed it. I wish I would have looked at how the NHL players,
I don't think that's working anymore.
No, it is not. They were getting
or not players, but how the teams, the standings. So I don't know what round I'm going to be picked in, or whether it's going to be in the middle, the beginning of that round, or the end. I mean, I really have no clue where I'm going or anything. Because I haven't had an update in a long time. I'll finally get one, and there's that penalty. That's been our downfall, the 2 penalties that got them the first 2 goals. And here they go, they can get a 3rd. If I was the coach of our team, I would have been... My head would have blown up from frustration. Jeez.
Baxter's effort right there will take the pressure off as he gets that puck out of the end.
Well, there's still plenty of time for them to get an overtime or a power play goal. Overtime. Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever seen the goalie actually pop his glove up and snag that before it goes in.
save.
Rebound.
Got that
And
one
hanger.
covered. He'll get a whistle and a face-off.
Won't look too bad on paper after not allowing
Right where he needed
another
to be to
goal.
make that save. That was a pretty good chance.
Wow, what game would be complete, Gary?
Was that all four? No, there was one in the first. Was that 3 goals in the second that I allowed? I think it was. Unless, no, I might have allowed 1 or 2 here in the third.
Picked up by his winger. Oh, he wristed that
Oh.
one. That's one of those that's almost
Hard
embarrassing.
shot.
You don't want that to happen again.
Yeah, no replays on this. He's yelling right now. Please, no replays.
Oh!
Snap that one.
Don't know where it is.
Finding, found the puck and knocked it away. What a play.
Oh, man. See, that's their power play. That's why we can't take penalties. They just start moving around like crazy.
Now this is desperation at his finest. The goaltender had nothing.
I don't know how that got.
Tried to swing at the puck. He got enough
Oh.
of it to make the save.
Well, coming back,
Over 3
kind of
minutes left.
punched it out.
Period. The Spitfires lead by
3
3.
minutes
They're up
left in the
4-1.
third.
Rangers penalty over, full strength now.
All but over.
To Reeder.
Unless they score a
2-on-2
goal a
on the
minute.
rush. Brathwaite.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Gotta get that puck free. Puck carrier doesn't have it anymore. Good poke check.
Well, keep watching. At the end of the video, we will finally see what NHL team I get to play
See what this penalty
as,
is as he heads over to make the call.
or yeah, play with.
Brathwaite's gonna go. 2 minutes. Cross
Let's
check.
see who I get to try to make the team of.
Boy, this is a dangerous play. Cross-checking, and does it hurt?
Get a power play. Maybe we can finally score a power play
Rangers
goal to
power
end
play
our
finally gets a chance
playoffs.
in this one.
No power play goals yet this playoff.
Quick shot. Good chance in tight. A save in tight. Pavelka's performance in this playoff game spectacular.
Gary, if there
Probably
was any
1 in
worry
5
about
in
this
game
guy's ability to
or
face the
series
pressure, you can
1.
forget about it. What an awesome
Then lost in
performance.
5
Chance on the backhand that he
in the
took.
second series.
That's as nice a shot as you're going to see.
Either way, whatever team I'm on, I look to push them into the playoffs, help them into the playoffs, and then going deeper into the playoffs.
And that one is not
If
gonna
that's
be
an
a shot.
NHL level,
A good scoring area, Bill.
not
Didn't
going to
get
be
a chance.
easy.
Yeah, not the desired result. Still, he worked hard
I
to
don't
get
think
a
we'll
piece
be,
of it on
if we make it to the playoffs, I don't think we'll be able to make a deep run unless my team carries me, because I don't think I'm quite ready for a deep run
Looking back
in
to
an
the point,
NHL
he
playoff.
redirects that.
Unless I have an amazing
Third period coming to a
season and
conclusion.
turnaround and
Fast
everything.
enough for the trailing team in this one. Needed that clear. In front of the net. Got control of it. Shoots. Has the loose puck.
Man, look at this. They're just outplaying us even when we got a
They'll work
man
to the
up.
point.
I'm just going to hang on to it.
He's got that one covered. Face off coming. That was a great wrist shot.
I really don't want to give up another goal, though it doesn't really matter. I could be back down here, though, next season. And if I am, I'm going to be pushing completely to winning it all again. So it's like, that's great. We got a taste of the playoffs. Okay, now we need to win it all.
Winger moves in to pick up that puck. Good tie-up in the face-off.
And I am going to be hard on myself. I need to play better in the regular season next season.
2-on-2 the other way. Picks that one up in the
And
offensive zone.
possibly better. Oh, so close. In the postseason. So I'm pretty happy with my postseason performance. Except for this series. Hasn't been very good. Very inconsistent. That was a hook there, but not called. I'm fine with that in the last few minutes. Though that was my own team hooking. Well, that will end it. There's our season. A very good season. A very bad ending to it.
You bet. So tough. There's such good competition.
It looked like we might have something if we just could have won that Game 3 in overtime. It would have been all tied, and it would have been a lot more interesting.
You can imagine the losing team. They played so hard to get here, and now to see their season end with these other guys get.
Well, that's a long season in the books.
When will they flip the switch to start
Got some
focusing on the
good
next round?
grades
They've got to
for
start
my
thinking
last
about that,
game.
at least right now.
I'm hoping this was my last game in the OHL. I really want to just move up.
About Gary and hockey is really representative of that.
4 out of 25. That'll hurt these stats a little, but it puts a small blemish on an overall good postseason that I had. Man, Zinder, I don't know how you say it, but 4 goals. Now that's carrying your team. That's leadership, which we pretty much lacked there in an elimination game. We possibly scored first in every single game in that series, yet we just didn't score enough and didn't play defense enough. And they just dominated us. 84.0 and 4.0 goals against average. My last game of the season. Get some XP. Doesn't really matter a whole lot. 2 desperation saves. It could have been worse. I did almost give up a 5th goal while playing bad. I played bad. It's always tough to be eliminated from the playoffs, but look on the bright side. At least you have the draft to look forward to. You're currently projected to be taken in the 2nd round. Good luck at the draft. That's nice. I wonder if your place slipped a bit in the playoffs, which hurt your draft ranking. I wonder if we would have went further if I could have gotten it to a 1st round. I bet I could have. It's a little unrealistic. I don't think that would have turned it around completely for a draft ranking. Let's look at a few things before we sim. I could up my angles. I'll hang on for now, since I got other stuff to look at. Look at my final line in the playoffs. It's more of 5 and 5, because 1 was an overtime loss. 1 shutout, which I'm happy I got a shutout. 2.46 goals against average, 91.7% save percentage. A lot better than these numbers. That was my ending season numbers, which I'm happy. I feel like I kind of turned the corner, and I'm hoping I'll pull this into, bring it into the next season, this kind of play. But that should be it there. I might have to keep an eye on the playoff tree. Well, don't have to. We'll see who wins it all. My money's on Windsor. I don't know how. I'm going to have to be simming for a while. Oh, what's this? Is this a draft? No. Or maybe this. Hey, the draft! Let's see where we go. It's supposed to be the 2nd round, so this doesn't really matter, but I'm going to watch it anyways. I don't want a quick sim.